Yeah, this Cassidy, and I need y'all to check out my new interview with RealLyfe Street Starz right now. Let's get it. Easy.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say RealLyfe Street Starz. You know what time it is. Everybody start clapping right now. We got a legend in the building. The Hustler. Y'all motherfuckers already know Cassidy. What's going on, baby?
Goat gang in the building, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Man, real legend shit, man. I remember, man, we was young niggas, man, and when that motherfucking Cassidy mixtape dropped, niggas knew some bars was coming your motherfucking way, man. What you doing out here in Dallas, bro?
That's one thing you can rely on with me, man. Definitely gonna say some shit. Have some bars in there.
Facts. Wait, what do you think is the craziest bar, bro, that you ever spit?
I don't know. They are like my babies, man. Like, you know, that's like asking you what's your favorite son.
Yeah. But you don't have one that stick out, because like the one you were just spitting for me was like when we was young, when that Smack DVD dropped for niggas down south. You know, it was just like getting your hands on a hidden gem type shit.
I like lines for different reasons. Sometimes I like them because I know how complicated they are, how difficult it was to write, how original it is. I know the level of the science it is because I study it. But sometimes I like lines, just the reaction they get from the people. They might not understand the science like me, but they just reacting and still love it. So that make me love the line more, because that's what I write for.
Did you ever get writer's block, bro? Because I was just analyzing your style, right? You like back to back with punch. It's like every bar you saying something cold. How does your mind get to that point where you can just deliver so many bars back to back, bro? It's like,
I don't believe in writer's block. I don't believe that can happen. It's like so much stuff going on, so much stuff to talk about. And that's even if you're just trying to be a writer. But if you're trying to rap and write lyrics, you could write lyrics about anything you see. Like anything around you could be a lyric. So it's always something to rap about. So if you feel like you can't write, it's like you blocking your own mind for a particular reason.
that's correct.
Something else is distracting you and making you tell yourself that you got writer's block. But there's no such thing as that for real. Like you could lock in and come up with something whenever you're ready.
That's facts. On the toilet, while driving. You know, where do some of your best bars come from? While you driving? While you just sitting back with your girl? Or just...
Like I live rap, so
yes.
I don't even really remember where all my bars came from, like what I was doing.
There you go.
At all times I think of raps. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I could be driving in the car with my wife and I could just zone out and just start thinking about raps.
Yeah.
Even sometimes she could be in the middle of telling me something and something might pop in my mind and she know I'm wandering off, but it's like,
I'm sure right now you're creating a bar for us right now. Right now. So normally we like to go through there, man, as far as just, you know, kind of getting a little history. And your history is already known, but you used to go by Cassidy the Problem, you know, when you and Swizz Beats was going in there. And then it became the Hustler, you know. When it was Cassidy the Problem, you know, when it was, you know, when it was, I'm talking about 01, 02, 03.
yeah.
First of all, how did you even get the name Cassidy? And then when did you start saying, okay, I'm a problem? Like, when did it hit you?
Well, I was born with the name Bars, Barry Adrian Reese. That's my name.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like,
You was meant for this.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
You was
like
destined.
it's on my ID. That's the name I was born with. And in Philly, not everybody, but a lot of people use the slang the ball. So, if your name was like Jerry, they'd be like, yo, that's the boy Jerry. Your name is like Donald, they'd be like, yo, that's the boy Donald. So they used to call me B. That's short for bars. You know what I'm saying? So my name was B and they used to call me the boy B. So I entered this radio competition. And at the time, my rap name was Little Sharp.
Little Sharp.
Yeah. And I was in a group called Lyrically Sharp and Dangerous. It was called LSD. That was the group I was in, me and this other kid named Lucky. It's like my first group when I was a kid playing around, not even taking rap serious. But I was like a little sharp at the time. But when they asked me, like, this at this particular time, you call the radio was super busy. Busy signal. Then it finally started ringing and I'm on the phone for an hour and it's still ringing. They ain't never pick it up. So I'm talking to myself like, yo, I'm about to hang the fuck up. They ain't never gonna pick up. And right when I'm about to hang up, out of nowhere, they said, 1, 2, 3, 4, now who this? And it's like, I'm like, that shit caught me off guard like a motherfucker. So I'm like, the boy B. But that wasn't my rap name, but I'm just responding like somebody in real life asking you, who this? So I'm like, the boy B, and they recorded that. And they like, yo, tonight on the cypher, we got the boy B. And it had me saying that. So from that point on, I went by the boy B. And I started winning that for months at a time, got popular in the city. So I needed a last name to go with B. So in the dream, Cassidy came to me. I'm like, yo, that'd be a dope last name. So my name was B Cassidy, B. Cassidy. And that was my full name, is B Cass, known for the chrome and the ski mask. I'm so dope, I should get thrown in the rehab. Like, that was my name. But you know, in the business, niggas be lazy. So they ain't want to call me B Cassidy or B. Cassidy. So eventually niggas just start calling me Cassidy and cut the B out. Then eventually niggas cut all the Cassidy out and just start calling me Cass. So the record labels just dropped the B off it and just start promoting me as Cassidy. But that was originally like my last name. But that's how that came to me. Now the problem came because when I first got my record deal, I was asking a lot of questions. You know, this is a funny business. A lot of things that they explain to you before you get a deal don't go down after you get a deal. So I had a lot of questions. I wanted to learn the business. I wanted to know what was going on with this money that they were saying I had.
What was some of the questions you were asking?
It's too many to get started, man.
Where the money?
Yeah, but I had a question about damn near everything that I ain't understand, or I wasn't willing to just bust a move if I don't understand why we need to. Like, I don't got no problem moving with the team or busting a move if I understand it. But if I don't understand it and you tell me, yo, run across the room. Like, if I feel like my life in danger, I might do it before I understand and ask you later.
Right.
But if it ain't no problem, I don't see nobody else running, it don't look like nobody life in danger, then I might be like, wow, like, fuck you want me to run over there for? Yeah. And if it don't make sense and you don't explain it to me, then it's probably gonna be difficult to get me to run across the room. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So that's not how the normal artist, especially at the age I was, I got my first deal when I was 17.
Who did you get the deal with? This was with Swizz or this was prior to him?
My first deal was with Ruff Ryders.
Okay.
So at that age, you're not supposed to be asking questions. You're just supposed to be cooperating and doing whatever anybody say. So by me having that character, they was like, yo, he's a problem. He's a problem. Like, so it was kind of based on how I was giving it up in battle rap and how niggas couldn't fuck with me. I was a problem as far as that's concerned. And I was a problem because I was asking questions and I wasn't like cooperating. I wasn't like an easy artist to work with.
Facts.
So that's how I got the name The Problem.
That's real. That's real.
What was the most diva shit you think you did? Like, just during the span that you doing? Did you feel like you did something that was diva, or did you just feel like it was all justified?
Both. I did deep shit, but I definitely feel like it was justified.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't really be jumping out the window. I be trying to make the best decisions at the time. Even if you look back on shit and be like, maybe I could have did something different now that you know the outcome.
Yeah.
But at the time, I thought I was making the best decision. But when you look back on it, it's like, man, that shit was crazy.
Now, of course, you know, Swizz was with Ruff Ryders. He had the full surface. Added, you know, he pulled you out. Where did Swizz even find you at? Was he listening to the radio or something that day? Or was he just out and about watching you do battle raps or something?
Nah, Swizz didn't find me. Actually, Swizz's father found me in Philly. He stopped at a barbershop and was asking, like, who hot in the city. And my barber actually rapped, and he knew my barber rap.
That's a real barber.
So, you know what I mean? He was asking my barber, like, you know, to get busy. My barber like, y'all rap, but
someone else
not like that. Like, you know what I mean? I got some raps, but I'm cutting, like, you know what I'm saying? But you want a real rap? Like, you want a real rap or a nigga that's like that nigga? You need to hit Cassidy. So he called me. And I'm like, yo, what's up? He like, yo, I got some nigga at the barbershop. Come through. And this was at the age before my deals. When anybody called me, I just was always ready to rap. So I came to the barbershop and I see TD. TD, the negotiator, Terrence Dean, that's his name. That's Swizz biological father, but I didn't recognize him. Like at this time, I never seen him before. He not like DMX. He not like nobody I know. So he had on like a Ruff Ryder hat and a shirt or something, but I'm like, who is boy? Like, I don't even know him. But he like, yo, let me hear something. So I just start rapping, spit like a little regular verse. And he like, let me hear some more. Once he said that, next thing you know, I'm rapping for like 30, 45 minutes, just going crazy, got the whole barbershop going crazy. And he like amazed, probably never seen a nigga get busy like that, especially at my age. So he took all my information and told me like, yo, I want to get with you and all that. But like I said, I ain't recognize him. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, gave him my shit and I just left. I'm like, whatever, man. Like,
Face call was not good.
yeah, like I ain't think it was about nothing. Then like 2 days later, this one Beepers was out.
Oh, yeah.
So my mom paged me while I'm in school. And I know it's like gotta be something serious because she know I'm in school. Or even when I wasn't in school, I was supposed to be. So for her paging me at this time, it's like it gotta be serious. So this one I go to the payphone. This one payphones was out, not cell phones. I got a page and I had to go to the payphone. So I called my mom and she like, yo, I'm calling you because did you meet some boy named Terrence or something like that? I'm like, nah, like, she like, he said he down with Ruff Ryders and he and I'm like, oh yeah, I did meet some old head boy from Ruff Ryders the other day. She's like, oh, well, he said his brothers is the CEOs of Ruff Ryders. He wants you to come out to New York and meet him. And so I'm like, for real? I'm like, all right. So then that's when I left school, got with my niggas, went out in New York, and got with him. And that's when I got my first deal. So that's how I was able to meet Swizz. He was the main producer over there at the time. I'm signed to them. So that's how we started to, you know what I mean, build the relationship and shit.
Was that the time you did that iconic 11-minute freestyle with DJ Enough? Was that around that time? On Hot 97 or?
That was later.
Oh, later. Okay.
That was after I got off of Ruff Ryders. I got with Swizz. We started the production company, Full Surface Records, because Swizz was doing this thing as a producer and wanted his own production company outside of Ruff Ryders. So he told me that's what he was going to do, but he needed an artist, and he wanted me as a solo artist. So that's when we start working, and we started Full Surface Records, and then I got a deal with J Records. So around that time, when I start working with Swizz and we start building the buzz up, was when you start hearing all them freestyles and all of that stuff like that. But at the Ruff Ryder times, I was like really putting out DVD stuff in Philly. Like it was like a Too Raw for the Streets DVD in Philly that was like super popping. I was on that a lot. And they put me on Ruff Ryder, Ride or Die Volume 2 and Volume 3. So I was getting like the opportunity to get heard, but I wasn't like the center of attention at that time. And I was in a 3-man group called Larceny Family. Me, Shiz, Lansky, and Kyle Akbar, 2 of my homies from Philly. They wanted me to come out there as a solo artist, like Swizz dad called me out there myself. But I just brought them with me and just said, yo, let's act like we a group and see what happened. And that's how we got the deal. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. That's great.
How was it meeting DMX?
DMX, legend, rest in peace. Motivation, you know what I'm saying? Like inspiration. Like, you know what I mean? He was like the center of attention. When I got signed to Ruff Ryders, he was the cash cow. Like he was the one bringing in all the money, selling all the records. He had all the attention. So just to see his energy, the way he performed, the way he ain't really give a fuck about fitting in or doing the norm. Like he went against the grain and did mostly everything the powers that be or the labels would tell you not to do.
Yeah. He
did that and made it work for him and was big and huge and outselling the dudes that did cooperate and fall in line.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So to see that And him doing it in his own way was like big for me and motivation for me to like stick to the script.
Who do you think won that battle with him and Jay-Z behind, I forgot what tour that was, but they were back there rapping. Did you ever see that rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, who would you put your money on?
X, especially at that time, you know, that's when Jay-Z was like, he was at his fast flow, like, like, so like that against, dude, oh, you don't know what the gun do? Like, some dude, those who don't, real nice. Like, hey, what the fuck? He like, it's different.
Did you ever try to battle DMX? Because I mean, you didn't give a fuck. You was battling anybody back then.
Nah, X.
Just also even on some play shit, cause you was around nothing but spitters, bro.
Nah, cause X was like, I had too much respect for X. Like he was too big and he was super on before me. Like when I was listening to him, they put out the tape. One side was all DMX, then the other side was all Cannabis. And that was like my favorite tape. Like that was like a moment in time when I'm like, yo, I gotta step it up. Like these niggas got me, I gotta step it up. They got me fucked up. Like, so that tape was like game changing for me. Like, so X was already on, selling records on this thing before I even got on. So I don't like to go at like my inspiration.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless they disrespect me. Like, you know what I mean? I even battled myself. I told niggas I battle my fucking mom. I battle my sons. So of course I battle even legends that I respect. Like if I battle myself, but I'm not going to initiate it. I'm never going to have no negative energy towards them because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but I did say that nobody else could battle X once I came around. So like DMX, The Locks, Eve, Dragon, none of them had to battle again once I came around. Like if you came around talking about you rap, all right, you gotta go through
like, you gotta
go through me, and nobody couldn't get through it because it's like I was going crazy on every single person. So ever since I came around, none of them had to battle rap no more. They could just focus on music and making history.
Yeah.
I mean,
now, you know, back in the Smack DVD era, you know what I'm saying? You versus T-Rex was a thing even back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually jumped in battle rap. What made you do it? Like, what actually made you pull the strings to jump in battle rap and get out there with Disaster?
Well, I feel like I started this new form of battle rap that we consider battle rap, like all of these leagues and shit. I feel like that was my energy. Like from what I was doing on the streets, what I was doing in the studio with other legends, what I was like doing on DVDs, the me and Freeway Battle, like all of that is like what, you know, gave the energy and set it off for what we got right now. So I feel like I started this whole shit. And back then, when I felt like I gave that energy off, I told niggas I'm not gonna battle no more until I get 250,000. Because I was making records, I was successful in other ways, and I feel like I wasn't reaping the benefits for all the energy I was putting out with battle rap. So I told niggas I'm not coming back until I get this amount of money. When I said that, people wasn't even getting $1 to battle rap. So it seemed like it's impossible. Like, yo, he is out his mind. What is he talking about? Like 250,000, you can't even get $250. Like nobody can get nothing. Like, so it seemed like it was like unheard of. Niggas couldn't think it was possible. But I felt as though it was. Like, I believe in battle rap and I know the energy I carry. So I just knew it was gonna happen. And the Disaster battle was the first time they called me with the offer that I was looking for. You know, other leagues was trying. All of the other leagues was trying forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would even hear, yo, Smack just offered him 30,000 and he turned it down. He not getting 30,000 a show, and why would he turn that down? And everybody got, you know, something to say, like when they don't really know about this type of business. Like, of course I would expect you to tell me to take 30,000 if you coming out for $300. Right. You know what I'm saying? 30,000 is like, of course you should think I should take it. Right. But I'm talking about me, what I feel like I'm worth. So those Alki, David, the king of the dot dudes was the first dudes to come to the table with the money that I was saying I needed to come back. Once they did it and then they made it make sense and niggas seen the energy I brought to the table, then you start seeing other leagues start wanting to lock me in too because it makes sense.
In your face-offs, you are unusually cool. And I'm talking about dudes be jumping up and down, ready to fight, run out the building, and you just remain yourself.
Yeah.
How are you able to keep that cool?
I feel like I know these battle rap dudes, man. Like this whole energy they got, like I know what it is. I know these dudes personally. Like, you know what I mean? Me and all these dudes met before, talked. I seen them behind the scenes, like when the camera's off. They done told me shit wild times. Wild times I done called these dudes and motivated them for their battles, gave them encouragement, gave them tips in different times of their life. So when they talk like that, like I don't believe it. Like maybe as a fan watching, they might, but I don't. So that's why I don't. And I know how to get under people's skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that they can't beat me in. I just showed that it's like so easy for me to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a face-off, I don't gotta like, because of the business and because I didn't like, it's not even a business yet. So I don't gotta like cut back. I could like prove the niggas that they can't fuck on me with the face-off. I just hold back in the battle. I don't give my all in the battle because the business ain't right. So in the face-off, I just show you that like you can't fuck with me at all.
Right. Yeah.
But in the battle, it's like I be giving like 20% because that's only thing they paying is like the 20%.
Exactly.
Oh, so you saying so you could go way crazier on niggas is what you're saying?
Yeah, like
so.
I gave like 20% against like Hitman.
Yeah, I'm about to say
like,
I want to talk about the Hitman face-off, and not even before the battle itself. When the face-off is going like that, and you know you feel like you're getting under a man's skin, questioning his morals. Because I ain't gonna lie, we just had Hitman here like 2 weeks ago. We just did an interview with him. We didn't talk about you, but I'm curious when he does go for a bag. Like in your thought process, like man, what is your thought process when that showmanship is going on? Are y'all trying to sell a fight like some Mayweather shit, or you feel like is this dude really going for the bag right now, or what is he doing?
I mean, it wasn't no like Love and Hip Hop stage shit. Like, you know what I mean? Everything that was happening though was like under my control. Like ever since he started walking in, I had him from the beginning. Like, and I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even talk to him. Just when I came in the building with my team, the way I just came in, the energy just went towards me. Like he used to like, if another battle rapper he was battling walked in, they wouldn't have drained the energy from him. He would have kept it. But when I walk in, it's like, it's my room now. And I'm walking around like that. So I start singing a Jay-Z rap. Now you got these young cats acting like they slung cats, all in they dumb raps talking about how they fun stack. When I see them in the street, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy. Fuck is your hummer at? I'm just saying Jay-Z shit, he getting mad though. He feel like that. Yo, he felt like Jay-Z specifically wrote that for him. Like that was like a Hitman diss. Like when I said that, he felt like that. All that shit was like getting to him. And it's like, why? That's just a Jay-Z verse. So once I see that, it's like, yo, my nigga, you don't stand a chance, my nigga. You came and let me say a Jay-Z verse without getting emotional. You lost already, bro. Like, it's gonna always be like that though, man. Like even there's some dudes that's like better at face-offs than other ones. So some of the better ones, they like, yo, I want to see him do a face-off with him. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The face-off was epic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It just seemed like it'd be good because they probably good against other rappers. But when it's a face-off against me, it's gonna go the same way. Probably worse.
Yeah. Did you expect 3 million though on a face-off? That's kind of wild.
I expect even bigger numbers in the future. Like, you know, every time I come back, numbers go up.
Straight up.
Like, you know, my last battle with Hitman was the biggest numbers as far as the face-off in the battle.
Yeah.
So every time I come back, I'm gonna give it a little more percentage of myself. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna beat the opponent worse every time. And the views and everything gonna keep going up with me. Like with other battle rappers, it's gonna go the same or fall. But with me, it's gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I gotta ask, man, like, I feel like you could start your own battle rap league. I mean, you kind of known for this. You know what I'm saying? Why haven't you done it? Like, that's like...
I would never invest my money into battle rappers. Like, especially right now, at this stage that they at, it's just like a funny business and they too unreliable. So I'd be jeopardizing too much of my money, and I see the things that league owners have to deal with as league owners, and I know me as a man, I couldn't deal with that.
So you're not showing up with the third round, you're not going for that?
No, I'm not going for a lot of this stuff. Or a nigga not showing up at all. Like once I give you like an advance, I book flights and I do stuff and I tell people you're supposed to battle at my league and then you don't come.
Oh no.
Like I can't just do business or like, yo, I'm gonna have my lawyer reach out. Like, nah. Like, yo, my nigga, like you can't never come to a battle for the rest of your life.
We might pull up.
You ain't show up to my battle, now you can't show up to a battle no more. Like nobody battle.
You done battling.
Yeah, it's over. Your career over.
Last battle.
And it's like, damn, why you gotta take it that far, Cass? It's like, yo, my nigga, like what are you talking about?
Why not taking this
This
far?
nigga got my money. Like he got it right now. Like, what are you talking about? I can't do that. And it's like they be demanding money. It's like a big headache dealing with battle rappers. And a lot of them not even on their job. Like you said, they be choking. They don't be having 3 complete rounds. They don't participate in the face-offs to make people want to watch it or draw any energy towards the battle. They don't do no other promo work outside of just writing the raps, and they barely do that.
Yeah.
And then when they do it, it's not like it's super up or the views up or everybody interested. So it's like, what would be the point of investing in them to take them type of chances? I'd rather invest in myself, a person I know gonna come with 3 rounds. I'm never gonna mess up. Nobody never gonna be able to get under my skin. And I'ma just always deliver what I need to deliver. I could trust in myself. But these other niggas is like, I don't know. Only way I start a league is if it's with somebody else's money. Like if you like, yo, Cass, I got $5 million to start a league and I want to do it with your name because you the GOAT. And I could take your $5 million, I get niggas checks, they show up, we do this, is with your money. We got enough to legally put some money aside so we can go through the process of legally getting your money back the right way. I don't feel like nothing wrong, then we could do it like that. But with my money, like to start the league, I can't do it.
Now,
but you know, I do want battle rappers to eat. Like, people be uninformed. They thought I tried to start a league before, but it wasn't a league. It was just like a little battle rap competition that I was gonna throw online. And we had like team captains, and the team captains was all big battle rappers, like niggas with names. And they was gonna have like a bunch of rappers under them in the tournament or some shit like that. Yeah. But that wasn't my idea. That was like what I told you, somebody else's idea, somebody else's money. I just seen the opportunity for people to eat that's in battle rap, the niggas I give a fuck about. So I just started getting niggas checks like they had battles booked and then they ain't even had to battle. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't even have to complete the competition because it got canceled. But all they still got paid. Like they did do the tournament, but they didn't. But they still got paid and they didn't even have to do nothing. So when people like try to make it seem like I'm not for the culture, that's something for the culture right there. That's like I had my own league and I booked them for a battle. They just ain't have to rap, but they got money.
So who's your top 3 battle rappers that you fuck with, that you think are nice?
It's a lot of battle rappers that's nice for different reasons, but some of my tops is Jag. That's my man, South Central. That's like he GOAT gang, Mayhem Music, like he down with me, so favoritism. K Walker, It's another one of my homies from Philly that I super fuck with. Danny Myers. Super fuck with Danny Myers. Like, he be checking in. We be going over shit. Bar God. Yeah, I fuck with Danny.
What about Easy the Block Captain? I think
yeah, Easy, that's my bro too. We worked on a lot of music. We be on the phone a lot. You know what I mean? We be outside of battle rap, like me and Easy be talking and, you know what I mean, building and busting it up with a lot of shit, and he on the run right now. So yeah, that's another one that's one of my favorites. I got a lot of battle rappers I like for different reasons though. Geechee Gotti, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Murda Mook, another one. I fuck with him for, right? Like, I fuck with T-Rex. I fuck with Rum Nitty. I fuck with Daylight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? For all different reasons. Different niggas give it up different ways. You know what I mean?
Now, you've been one of the only artists that I've seen.
But one thing I like is consistency. So I got to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Danny Myers and dudes like that, like, maybe a couple of times I might have seen him choke up or not be able to deliver. But out of all of the battles that he had, he like battled like damn every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? To always be having the rounds, he barely be choking. Like, that was like a situation he went through. But the nigga be super prepared and he be bodying shit. It don't matter if you like a big name or a nigga I never heard before. Yeah, he go in, so. It's like, that's the attitude I like. Like, he got the work ethic. Like, he want to be the best. Like, he want to be better than everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like that energy.
Now, you're one of the only artists I've seen move from battle rap to the music industry, be successful, and then come out, be successful back in battle rap. It seemed like, but a lot of battle rappers can't do that. They can't even write a song. What is that about you that can do both?
Work ethic. Take time. It take work, grinding. Two different things. So you could like put in time to get nice with battle rapping, but never know how to make music. That's or right. You could be putting in time to get nice with music and never know how to battle rap. It's two different things, and it's gonna require a lot of time in both. A lot of artists is lazy. They want the benefits from getting hot, but they don't want to put in the time and the work that it takes to get hot. So in order to be nice and making music and battle rap, it's just gonna require time, learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? You either gonna have to get schooled, get guidance from somebody that already made mistakes, or you're gonna have to make a lot of them and correct yourself to get better at it.
That's facts.
You know what I mean, it ain't just gonna come out of nowhere.
That's facts. That's facts. I gotta ask. You mentioned Mook. Mook had I guess you could call it a classic battle with him and Jay Mills back in the day. And then Mook was getting his name up, and then he started, of course, calling you out, wanting you to come back from the hotel success, and I want Cass.
Yeah.
And then you see T-Rex there, you see him, trying to call you out, and you had you responded like, man, it ain't enough money. Get your young boy to, I get my young boy on you. I ain't trying to do it. Why did that battle never happen at that time? Was the money not right? Were you just not feeling Mook at that time as far as doing him that favor, or did you feel you gonna kill him off the rip?
Nah, Mook, my homie now, like I know him, but at that time I ain't know Mook. Never met him, never seen him. Like my first time seeing him was like y'all on the DVD saying that shit about me.
Yeah.
So it's not like we had a previous relationship and he was like offering me battles and I'm turning it down. Then he went to the DVD. It's like, I never seen that man. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. I'm like, yo, who is this nigga talking about? He got 20,000. Who he offered it to? He offered it to an A&R. I'm like, what A&R? Like, who is he talking? Like, what is this nigga talking about? So that got me mad. I'm like, man, I don't even know this nigga. Like, what is he talking about? He like, what are he doing? So I'm like, I gotta see this nigga, man. I gotta meet him, man. I gotta see what type of time he on. Like, but when I met Mook, he told me the reason why he was doing that. You know what I mean? His team and the old heads was around him was telling him, in order to be like considered one of the best or to try to be the best, you gotta go at the best. Like you gotta be battle the best. You gotta be around the best. And he like, yo, you the best, bro. Like that's why I did that, cause you the best. So when I really knew that, like from the DVD, I couldn't tell if he was like a hate. I couldn't tell what he was. You know what I mean? But when I realized why he probably made that mistake, and I still knew he wasn't big enough. It's not like he had enough success or records out to battle me, and they didn't have enough money. Like I told you, I said I wasn't coming back until I get $250,000. So he didn't have enough money, and you couldn't get it up at the time. So it's like, that's why we didn't battle. And I wasn't in battle rap because they ain't have enough money for me to battle rap. He wasn't in the music industry for us to battle or me to do diss songs on him. So it's like, that's why I never went down. But I called Mook to Jersey, like after I figured it out, and we did a song called Expect the Unexpected. And that was like kind of like battling on beat. It was like us really getting busy doing long lyrical verses just to show people, you know what I mean, show his fan base that he got this, show my fan base I got this, and we came together so that that energy could be out there. But we not gonna be able to book a battle. This the most we could do is this record right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here y'all go. But they could never make it make sense back then. And then I started to get even cooler with Mook. Like he got down with Ruff Ryders. You know, I was with Ruff Ryders first. He got down with Ruff Ryders, so the whole people that was behind his project, I already got relationships with. That's like my family. They was even trying to get me to executive produce Mook project. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got that deep. Like we was working on music. It was like, so now I don't think it's gonna go down to battle with me and Mook. Or it'll be more difficult to get it done. I'm not saying it won't happen, but it's probably like, it's not looking like it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying?
If it did, what percentage of your talent would you use?
I'd respect that Mook, like, even though he's still running with the energy that I gave off, he like one of the first. It's not like he like one of them lingering battle rappers. He like one of the first to start it. So I definitely give him more percentage than I gave anybody else, but it depends on the business. Like, it don't got nothing to do with Mook name. It got to do with the business. Like, if the business right, I give 100%. Like, if they give me 100% bag, you know what I mean? But if I feel like I'm taking shorts, then I'm not going to let people see everything I could do. I'm going to do enough to beat Mook, but I'm not going to let people see everything that I could do because it's still future business to be done.
Amen. What did you do with Freeway Soul?
Yeah.
Do you still have it? You have it in the case?
I think Free kind of got set up though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
walk us through that day.
Yeah, walk us through that. Because that was one of them infamous things. Like, yeah.
I can't fully remember the day, but I think I was at Swizz house. And Swizz like, yo, we gotta go to the studio. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm always ready. So we jump in the car, he got the driver, he driving me to the studio. And we get out, we going in the studio, and he like, yo, this a Mary J. Blige session. He like, this ain't my session, it's a Mary session. Some song got produced for Mary back in the day. She ain't never put it out, but she trying to put it out now. But we did it a little minute ago, so she want me to update some shit in the beat. Gotta add some shit, and all that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we up in the studio. He pulling up some shit. He about to get in his bag. So I'm just sitting on the couch thinking of my bars, just, you know what I mean, in my bag. So I get hungry. So I'm like, man, I'm about to tell the driver, take me to McDonald's, man. So I go outside, go to the driver, like, yo, take me to McDonald's. Nigga like, all right. So he taking me to McDonald's. While we on the way to McDonald's, the radio on. And it's like, the radio when Rockefeller was on the radio and they was rapping and all that. So as soon as I'm like, yo, turn that up. As soon as it turned up, they like the round was ending. And then they like, man, can't nobody fuck with us, man. Like, nigga, we bet money. Niggas, we could bet anything. Nigga, anything niggas want to put up, we betting. These niggas can't fuck with us. Then Jay-Z said, yo, a nigga just called and said he wanna bet. Guess how much he said he wanna bet? They like, how much? He like, $1,000. Holla. Like they talking crazy up there, right? So the same way kind of like Hitman felt like that Jay-Z verse was directed at him. I felt like that shit that they was saying up there was like at me. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, they don't realize I'm in New York right now. Like, what are they talking about? Like, what's going on? Like, I just felt mad. Like, so I got my McDonald's. I go back in the studio. So I got my face all frowned. I'm like this. Swizz like, fuck wrong with you? I'm like, man, these niggas on the radio talking all crazy, talking about this and that, and can't nobody beat them and all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? He like, I'm like, he like, who? Like, them state property niggas, man, they got fucking Hove up there, talking this, doing this. So he like, it don't matter, man. Hove about to come to the studio anyway. So I'm like, he about to be here in the studio anyway. So then he like, cause he on his Mary song, he rapping on, he gotta change his verse up, so he about to come through anyway. So then, like, Jay-Z was like an inspiration before I got on too. So it was like, at the same time, I'm like, happy that I'm gonna meet the nigga, but then mad, cause it's like he got these niggas and he talking crazy. But I'm like, damn, this Jay-Z, that nigga, like, so I wanna meet him though, right? So I'm in there, I'm just sitting on the couch like this. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z come in the door, he's speaking to Swizz and all them. Like, you know what I mean? Getting shit together, and he come over like right there. And Swizz like, oh, want to introduce you to my artist, this Cassidy, the nicest nigga in the world. Like he the nicest. And Jay-Z like, the nicest? What? He like, the nicest where? Like, he like, him? He like, nigga, this nigga the nicer than who? He ain't nicer than my niggas. You ain't just heard my niggas that I had on the radio? He like, he ain't nicer. He don't even look big enough for Beanie. Look at his size. Look how little he is. He not, you know he don't want it against Free. Come on, what you want me to put you against my 16-year-old Chris? He start talking like that. So I'm like, yo, it go from like my inspiration, me happy to meet the nigga, to like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, who is you? Like, what is you talking about, my nigga? I'm like, yo, I will destroy one of them niggas, man. Who the fuck are you talking to? Like, now I'm getting mad. And Swizz see it, so Swizz like, nah, calm down, guys. Relax, bro, like this, like chill. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you talking? I kill one of them niggas, man. You got me fucked up. And Jay-Z, I'm thinking he like, pick up his phone. He like this. Like he ain't bothered and shit. Like he don't give a fuck. He like, yeah, I'm at the studio. I got this nigga in here talk shit. Like he can rap and all that. Yeah, bring Mac. Oh, y'all come through. Yeah, all right, holla, right? So at that time, after I see him make the call, I'm just sitting over there like this. Like, yo, I'm about to kill one of these niggas, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, it could be him. All jokes aside. Like, yo, it could be him. Like, any of these niggas is about to die right now. So I'm like, yo, and he called, it's gonna probably be a couple of them. I'm like, yo, so I got the verses aside. So the verses I said for free, it was like the introduction verses, just in case they replaced him. I thought they was gonna replace him, but they never did. Like I ain't get to the light, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit. But next thing you know, I had the door get kicked in. It's Matt, bitch. Matt come in, looking all around. Next thing you know, Oskino right behind him. Then I see Chris, then Free, and all them come in. Then they looking all around the room. Now at this time, our niggas that we call from the studio start coming in too. So now the studio filled up. There's like wild niggas in there. So he looking around like this and all that shit. And next thing you know, he look over to me and he see me and he know me from the city. Like I'm carrying it already. Jay-Z didn't tell them that they about to come and see me. He said we got some little nigga talk crazy. this and that. So they thinking it's about to be easy. Like, they just got off the radio. They shut the city down. They on top of the world. They like, man, this little nigga about to die. They ain't know it was me though. So when Beats came, he like, oh shit, B from Philly. He like, B from Philly. What's up? Like, he shake my hand, like, right? He shake my hand. Then Oskino like, oh shit, B from Philly. Your name B, right? So, like, cause Oskino already know me. Like, he seen me before, and you just heard him say B from Philly. So you like, oh shit, B from Philly. Your name B, right? So I flagged him and I get up like this. And once I get up like this, they like, yo, now who you say you want to battle? Who you say you want to battle? Like, what you was saying before niggas? I'm like, what? Nigga, I said I killed any of these niggas. I don't give a fuck who it is. So now they dare. And I'm like, now is on. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. And niggas like, free, go ahead, free, go ahead, free. Start screaming out free. And I'm like, free? I'm thinking that's the last person they gonna pick is free. So niggas like, free. And that's how it went. Man, I said, and that's how the shit went.
So wait a minute, so right when he said, put a beat on, did you know it was done? Like, in your heart of hearts.
I actually thought it was done, but for that, like if you watch the battle, it was a time when I finished the verse, and
you just knew it was done. So
I forgot what I said at the end, like, and you pretend you pay me. I put 10 in your AV and pretend you paid me. Then you stuffed in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Motherfucker, right? So then he like, so they like, he like, go ahead. They like, put on the beat. And they like, nah, shit over.
Scramble.
No, but that, now I'm talking about before that though. I'm mixing it up though. Before that though, he like said something like after I say that, and he like, yo, you wanna bet? And I'm like, yo, we could bet whatever you want, man. Like, we could bet whatever you want, nigga, you not fucking with me. And I'm thinking they about to be like, all right, go ahead, Beans, or go ahead, somebody else. But when I said he not fucking with me, he like, well, let's bet, we could bet whatever. And he don't never bet, and he just start rapping again. So that's when I thought it was over from that time. I thought he was about to quit right there. But once he rapped again, I think that's when I came in with that other verse and
Now, had it not, because that hurt his career. Do you think that was intended to? They threw him to the wolves, like, because like you said, once they walked in, they seen, oh, it's you. So do you think that was the intended to, you know, kind of keep people from getting their career hurt? Because that was, I don't know about anywhere else, but in the South, we saw that. We did. Freeway was like, oh, who?
I don't think Hov wanted to throw him to the wolves. Like, he had budgets open. That was like his investment. So I don't think he didn't know me.
Yeah,
like, he didn't know what I was capable of.
I mean,
he never heard me rap. Like, Jay-Z wasn't familiar with me at that particular time. So if you just look at me and I'm that age, I'm that size, the way I'm just is, you would never think that I was like able to do what I was able to do. So he was like, normally 99.9% of the time that would have went perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it was a rare situation that he.
I mean, if you could have put anybody right, if Beans right there, that would have been a crushing blow to The Rock.
Yeah.
You put Beans right there, that's a crushing.
I think you would have took Jay-Z. I think you would have took Jay, man.
Wait, I gotta ask this though. All of them niggas is from Philly. Why did y'all ever link up and do any music together?
Yeah, me and Free got a few songs.
After the battle?
Yeah, me and Beans got songs. I actually put this joint, you already know, Neo produced it. It's me, Beanie, and Fab.
Hell yeah.
It was actually just me and Beanie, but Fab came through the studio, and I'm like, yo, Fab, it'd be crazy if you jump on right here out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's me, Fab, and Beans. That's another record we got. But we got other records too, like through the years. We done stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I did a record called The City of Brotherly Slugs that I put together and I produced. I put Freeway on that too. It's like with like 50 other niggas from the city too. So
So after that, did you just have more respect for Freeway just because he jumped in the fire, or was it like you were just fucking with him because on some Philly shit? Like, what made you? It seemed like
nah,
you
I always fuck with Free. Like, you know what I mean? Even before we battled, they had shit out. And I ain't never like dislike Free. I always knew he was dope. But I just knew as far as battle rapping with me and on that type time, like, that wasn't his own. But I fuck with Free though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know they're supposed to bring you and Free's
And I was
battle
happy
back.
they was doing it for the city. Like, you know what I mean? I come from the city they was on, like, with Jay-Z, State Property, like, they was making an impact and putting on for the city. So I always fuck with that. Like, you know what I mean?
I know they're supposed to bring you and Freeway's battle back. I know Smack was trying to get it done. I know it ain't, you know, whatever's going on with it, I'm sure you, if everything makes sense, I know you there to do whatever you got to do for whoever. I got to ask you about the hotel record.
It's difficult business. I'm not sure what Freeway charged them.
Yeah, go ahead.
But with Freeway being who he is, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean, he was pretty expensive.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm super expensive. So to make that shit come together and make sense,
Yeah,
it's gonna be difficult.
But it's a pay-per-view moment, though. I mean, it's decades in the making.
And
So
they thought because of the history that when they announce it, it will pop off better than that. I never thought it was a good idea for me to battle Free again. So when they said that, I'm like, nah, y'all, like, that's not a good idea. Y'all shouldn't do that. But they thought it was. They like, nah, that's crazy if you do that.
sell it.
But see, me, I don't got no picks. It's not like yo, I want to battle him. It don't matter. Like, once you give me the money, you could pick whoever you want. Right. So once they said they got the money, if y'all want to pick Free, fine, pick them.
Damn. I got to ask you about the
And I had to make sure that Free was even with it. So I seen Free in the club one time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
what
yo,
you
Free.
say?
I'm like, yo, Free, you want to do, like,
You really want to do this again? You really want to do it again?
yeah, Free, like, man, I'm with it. Like,
Shut up, Free.
all right, Free. K Walker niggas was telling me, like, yo, he said he with it. I'm like, yo, I don't know.
Nah, if they could do that and put that in the city, that'd be crazy for Philly, man. That'd be crazy for Philly. Now, I got to ask you one.
It's a good thing
Oh,
that
go
it
ahead.
probably ain't going down again. You know what I'm saying? This is a classic, the first battle that we had. We probably just need to leave it at that.
Yeah, it's a classic either way. I gotta ask you about the hotel record with Kells. It seemed like he was coming off of getting arrested the first time for the first situation, and he hadn't went to court yet, but there was a DVD circulating and shit. Did that not affect like your mindset as far as what this record's gonna do at all, as far as what he was dealing with the year prior, going into the hotel push?
That was a year prior to Hotel?
That was a year prior.
I wasn't. Yeah, I probably wasn't aware of it at that time. It probably came to my attention later. And I wasn't like sure about it. Like at that time,
Nobody
it wasn't
was
like,
sure about it.
It was weird. Like, you know what I mean? So it was like, I was like a super fan. That nigga's like, the songs that nigga writ is like, man, I was a super fan of R.Kelly, and this is my first album, my first single. So to be working with somebody of that magnitude, your first go round, you got Swizz producing it, and you about to get R.Kelly on the song, and it's your first single.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
When you first hit a hook, how you feeling?
for me to be like trying to argue that about some tape that I don't even know what was like, and I don't know, like, I ain't even see that shit. I don't even know what's going on. It's like, I'm like, man, I wasn't doing no research and digging deep at that time because I ain't the law. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And so I was just happy to get the song done. That nigga, a crazy songwriter, made a crazy impression on me when he heard the beat and all the beats that we played and how he was coming up with the melodies and them crazy hooks. So I'm just happy I got a chance to do that. But with his personal life and all that, I'm not a jury or a judge. I'm not here to like do all that. And me is like my wife a Libra, so I start learning how to be fair in life. And it's like, yo, if you're gonna, I don't got no problem with niggas being mad at R.Kelly. If that's how y'all feel and y'all feel like what he did actually makes you mad at heart, cool. But be mad at heart at anybody that's in that bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of niggas. Yo, my nigga, not even just famous niggas like R. Kelly, just in my neighborhood alone that I grew up in, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, every time all the middle school girls was getting picked up by old heads.
Old head.
Like all the
We ain't
bad
even had a
middle
chance.
school. Every girl that was bad in middle school was getting picked up by some older nigga, bro.
Straight up.
Like in every hood. Like why niggas acting like they don't know niggas like this? And that's just regular niggas. Not to mention these industry niggas is worse, bro. Like these niggas is like crazy. So now I can't do records with you. Might as well. I can't do no records then. Like damn, I can't do no records. Now the radio people that played it, you got a problem with them. You got a problem with the video nigga, the station that my video ever got played on. You got a problem with them. You got a problem with every fucking body then, cause all of these niggas is guilty of shit.
Yeah.
So I ain't like here to like point the finger at R.Kelly and these niggas like they ain't my job, man. I just like respect the nigga music.
Yeah. But with that song having that much success
And respect the fact that at that height of his career and where he was at, he decided to work with me.
yeah, straight up.
You know what I mean? I know like Grady, Swizz, J Records, all of the staff and the team I had played a part in him wanting to do that. But regardless of what made it come together, I'm just happy that he made that decision. And came out to the video, like my first video, shot it, he was in there.
Yeah.
Nigga had a mask on and all that, but he was there.
He was in that bitch. Yeah.
Like nigga got R.Kelly. Yo, my nigga, legends. I'm talking about niggas that got 10 albums out can't probably get R.Kelly come to their video. You just your first, I ain't sold no record yet. This is my first single, R.Kelly there. For me, my single.
Yeah.
It's like dope, man. So it's like, those the memorable moments I'm gonna take down. I don't know him personally though. We never hung out. We never went to the hotel together for real. So it's like, only time we was anywhere close to the hotel was where we shot the video at.
Right.
Like, come on.
Man, but when you have that much success on a song like that, right? And you being an act, you know, you can really rap. Did you feel like I gotta make another one of these, or did you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stick to my bag? Like, how was the follow up for you?
I didn't think I had to make another hotel. I felt as though it was a good record and it was already out. So I needed to go in a different direction. But I think my label and the people that was backing me felt like you need another one of these. Like, why wouldn't he? As a business, the shit working is successful. We need another one of these.
Facts.
And it'd be difficult to make them understand that something else will make sense. So I just felt like at that time and what I represented, like with battle rap lyrics and street shit, I just felt like after Hotel, I needed to do something a little more harder to represent that side of me too.
Yeah.
But we came with Get No Better, which was like a similar like, you know, direction and vibe. And my core audience kind of knew like, yo, that's the nigga from the battle, or that's the nigga from the DVDs, or that's the nigga from Volume 2, or like certain niggas knew. Or that's the nigga from the Who Kid, or the DJ, now like them little freestyles you saying.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the world, the majority of people only knew you from Hotel and Get No Better. So they thought that was you, like that's your whole you, and that's all you're gonna do. So it was like confusing, and I ain't want people to get confused.
At the height of that, when you're at the hotel success, did any like ladies try to like run up in your hotel or anything at the time?
Yeah, I mean, that's like, I mean,
We've had some crazy times.
you could be like security, just somebody homie, and they'll run up in your room just cause you're around niggas, like, you know what I mean? That's how it be, like, it be energy around, but yeah, at that time, I was like super young, that's the bag I was in, so Hotel wasn't like fake, it wasn't like no fake stuff, it was the real me, but I just ain't want to be represented all the way like that. I wanted people to see the hustler side of me, the drinking two-step side of me, the innocent man, like the different sides of me. Like that's why I called my first album Split Personality, because I knew that I was going to be faced with that, because I'm able to do a lot of different stuff. Some artists only capable of doing one thing, so they stay in one bag. You know what to expect from a type of sound.
Yeah.
And that's what you get.
Yeah,
but I
facts.
knew that I could talk about and do so much stuff that I was gonna be doing that throughout my career. And it's like a split personality. It don't even seem like the rapper that made Hotel could possibly make the song while I'm battling myself.
Yeah, was
That's
you the
facts.
first person to battle yourself? I was gonna ask that.
On record,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not. I
think you might have
I
been
don't
the
think
creator of that.
nobody else did that on record.
You think you could beat your old self, your 20-year-old self?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for
That'd
sure.
be
Without
hard.
a
Take one of them old raps and just go against it.
Yeah, without a question. Like, I was super dope when I was young. Like I felt better about the industry. I ain't know as much about the secrets and the bullshit. So I was more like hungry and inspired to want to get to it when you're young. But as far as like information and capabilities, I was nowhere near capable of doing then what I could do now. Like I learn every day and I work on my shit every day. So if you learning and constantly working, how could you be better 20 years ago on anything, especially something mental?
That's real.
Like if it sounds physical, maybe as time passed you could get worse. But anything mental, with learning, if you constantly learning and working, as time passed, you're gonna just get better.
Yeah, man. And I'm curious, man. You're at this is your height, and then like a couple of years later, man, you go through the situation, in Philly. I'm assuming you're with AR App, and the thing, situation goes down. How was that? As far as were you successful, but you were still like in the game, or you still in this, like were you still accessible to the people in Philly at that time, at the height? You're already who you are, but you're still on the block or something. Like how did that happen?
Yeah, I was still on the block. I ain't moved till after that. After I caught the case and went to jail, after I came home from that, that's when I moved. But
Before that, you just had no reason to leave. I mean, because again, you already have success. You're already up there.
yeah, I ain't understand it all the way. I wasn't making like full grown man decisions at that time because I was still young.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was comfortable with the city. Like, that's what I knew. I knew the people. I knew my way around. I was like, I felt super comfortable and there was no reason for me to move. I never was like under pressure or like had no reason to move or felt like I got to get away. So that's why I was there.
That's real.
Now I remember the album right after the case was over with. I just remember a song on the album where you kind of tapped into your spiritual side and you were really like going through there and like saying that that's kind of how you got through it all.
But to add to that last question, the reason why I did move after the case, even though I felt comfortable, because I seen my discovery. I seen how many niggas in the hood was making statements and telling shit that they ain't know. How many niggas I thought was real niggas that was ratting and taking a stand. And how niggas was flipping on you and thinking when you on top of the world, they your best friend, but when they think you in jail, they counting you out and got slick shit to say. And niggas ain't really there for me. I mean, it wasn't no GoFundMe's yet. But niggas wasn't like raising no money for me or trying to like do nothing to help me or get me out or like nothing. Like niggas was like happy that you in that predicament. Like I even heard radio people, like I had radio budgets, my shit like on the countdown. Like we about to get to the number 2 song. I'm a hustler by cash. I bet he not a hustler now because that nigga in jail, he ain't never coming home. But let's get into the new song, I'm a hustler. What? Shit like that's my radio, not just regular people. I'm talking about magazines we getting in jail and niggas is writing up about you like you ain't never coming home again. Like they count you. Y'all don't even know what the charges is. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Y'all just saying it's over for me. So it's like then it's like, all right, now it's like I'm just more selfish. Like I'm more worrying about me and my priorities, my family, and less about hoods and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But touching on that, you touched on the album right after that when you got out. You touched on the spirituality getting you through it. Was that something you always had, or is that something that like in jail you reflected on some things, or like what was that about?
Yeah, I think it was something I always had, but when I went to jail, I wanted to tap into it a little more. Like I thought I had time too. Like one of the things I did was read the Bible from cover to cover. Like, because some people say the Bible contradicts itself. Some people say it don't. A lot of the scriptures I read I thought was dope, but I'm like, yo, I can't even win this argument or even get in it because I ain't even read 100% of it. Like, I might have read a lot through the years. People say, yo, read the scripture, go here. You might have read a book here and there, but like the whole shit all the way through to make sure, I'm like, yo, I got to do that, and I got the time. So, you know, I start dividing it up like, yo, probably, you know, some days you might do 50 pages, 40 pages, but on the average, like around like 40 pages a day. Like, even if I got wild shit to do, I'll still do that. But some days you might go and do way more. But time in that, I had enough time to do it, and I almost did it like twice, cover to cover, like read it all the way through twice. So that helped me get, like, you know what I mean, more spiritual, more in touch with the higher power and the direction that I'm trying to go in.
What book of the Bible did you get the most wisdom from?
I would probably have to say Psalms, because I got some information. If you divide the Bible in half, like directly in half, the middle chapter and middle verse would be Psalms 118, verse 8. I think it's like 1188 chapters. So yeah, that's 1188.
Yeah.
And Psalms 118 is Psalms 118 verse 8. So that's 11882 too.
Yeah.
Psalms 118 verse 8, if you divide it right in half, that's the middle chapter, and it's 1188 chapters in the whole John. Damn. So that stuck out to me, and when I read it, it said it's better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man.
Oh, yes.
So I was worrying about like what judge I had, what lawyer I had, if niggas was going to take the stand or.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, if the higher power want me to get out of jail, is nothing nobody could do to keep me in here.
That's right.
But if it's like I need to be in here for a reason, there's nothing I could do to get me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I need to just work on my relationship with him and stop worrying about all that other shit. So that's why that chapter stuck out to me. You know what I mean? I even got it tatted on my arm.
Oh, that's real.
You know what I mean? Real. So
I'm curious, you get out of jail and then like 6-7 months later, you get in a car accident that almost take your life. You know, most people here probably haven't had like a near-death experience like that. How did that affect you as far as, like you said, you was thinking young-minded prior, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get you caught up? How did your thinking change to go through that and live through that and come out of that on top?
Yeah, that was hard too. That was like right after the case. So like right after I dealt with that and got home and started working on the project, like a few months after that is when I got in the accident. So it was hard. Like, it changed me physically. Like, when I woke up out the coma and I looked at my face, it was like completely different. Like, and my shit was like, you know, like when you first come out of the accident, my shit was worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? That hill back up, you get more closer to normal.
Yeah.
But when your shit first happened, it's like, you like super deformed. I'm thinking like, yo, I always like, you know what I mean? I never wanted to be like no runway model, like the best looking nigga in the world. But I always thought I was like, I had a cool look, like I was attractive. Like, now my whole face is like fucked up. I ain't never gonna look the same. My shit ruined. And the doctors were saying I was never gonna be able to rap again because my brain was so badly damaged. And I had amnesia. So I couldn't even remember my life really. Damn. So that was like difficult to try to get your memory back and all that shit. It was kind of hard to deal with.
Nah, that's real, because even you got to perform songs. And they're like, hey, Cass, come do the show. And it's like, I gotta get back to it. So
I couldn't do shows because I couldn't remember none of my music. Like, I couldn't remember no lines, none of the music, none of it. Like, even songs like Hotel that I did thousands of times, it's like hit records. Everybody else know the words. It's like,
Yeah.
and I performed it like I know the words, but I just can't. You just can't pull it. It's like it's like deja vu, kinda like, you know that feeling when you got deja vu. Like
Yeah.
I seen that before.
Yeah.
Not exactly like that, but that kind of feeling, like you looking at the video and you can tell something in you is like saying that you should know it. Like you could see that that's you. So you like, yo, that I should be able to know something about this shit.
Yeah.
But you looking and it's just like you can't get it. It's like, you know when you got like the name on the tip of my tongue and you like, yo, it's on the tip of my tongue and you know it, but you just searching and you can't find it.
Yeah, you're racking your brain.
But it's like that with everything.
Damn.
Like it's like everything is on the tip of my tongue. Like you know it's somewhere, but you can't find it.
Damn.
So it's
man.
like I'm trying to say the words and I'm trying to like think like how I don't know none of these words. But you don't know nothing.
Nah, that's a blessing.
Crazy.
It's a blessing that you came back from that. Now, before you jumped into battle rap, you know, they was wanting big rappers like yourself to come back in. And Joe Budden jumped in there first with Hollow the Don. Did you feel like he fucked up for jumping in the ring like that? Because that was like, that was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. But he jumped out there.
I don't think he fucked up by jumping in the ring. I think he just should have carried it all the way through. Shouldn't have got so frustrated. Been out of proportion.
Yeah. I thought it was done.
He should have carried it a little better at the end.
Yeah.
But I still feel like, you know, for him to be like a professional, like making music and not in battle rap, and to come back, or to come into battle rap and battle somebody like Hollow the Don, who is like a real battle rapper, just like all battle rap, and he didn't get killed, is like, you know what I'm saying? I think he did a, you know what I mean, good job. It's like he a rookie. That's his first battle. And that's like Hollow 100th battle. So it's like, you know, to come back and even do anything worth talking about is good on my part, man.
Man, with you made music back in the day where it was budgets, and now we have fast forward, you got everybody independent, got their own TuneCore. What do you like better, back doing music back then or right now?
I like doing music better right now. I got more creative freedom than ever right now. I'm in full control over everything that go on. And I could be creative like how I want to be. So I guess I'm in the best space right now.
With the AI shit going on right now, right? You got AI people making fake Drake songs and shit like that.
When you with machines, a lot of people got a part in the music that you make. So it wasn't just me. It's like a lot of other people had part or influence in what was happening with my music.
Yeah.
But now it's like 100% me.
Yeah.
So I feel better about it now. And I could take more credit for what goes down now.
Right. Do you think it's more money in it now, being independent like you're doing it now, or back then?
It's more money now. I mean, rap, hip hop is the #1 form of music in the world. So it's growing. More people interested, and there's more ways to generate money from it. So I think the industry as a whole is bigger. So if you're talking about money, overall, is bigger now. And in the next 10 to 15 years, the industry is about to double what it's worth. Like, so whatever it's worth today, in the next 10, 15 years, it's gonna be worth at least double that.
Right.
So that means it's going up. Like, it's about to be even more money. People just gotta figure out how to claim more of a percentage of the money that's coming in. The creatives do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody gonna want a part, but I think the people that's creating the energy should, you know, get the most percentage. And I think that's what's changing. That's what's going to change. So I think there's more money in it now. But regardless if you're independent, even back then or now, it's just more difficult than just doing music. You gotta do You got to do everything to be independent, or have the right team to help you, but you still responsible for that team, not a label, not other people. So it's more difficult to be successful. You got more jobs to do. It's way harder work. So if you want to be like lazy, you don't really want to put in a lot of work, the best bet is they try to get a deal, get assistance, and get people to invest in you, and put together your team so you could do the least amount of work. Of course, you're going to have to pay the most back. You're going to have the most people overseeing your money, but that's what you need because you're lazy and you don't want to put in the work. But if you feel like you can understand the business and can take that control and deal with it, then learn it and be independent.
So I'm curious, you had I'm a Hustler CD did like almost 100K first week. Do you feel like those first week sales still matter when it comes to streaming?
That was like a marketing and promotion tool back then too. Like when they used to let you know what the first week did. Same thing with movies. They let you know what the first week did because you think if it did big, a lot of people wanted to see it. It's like lit. It's the thing of the world and I don't want to be left out. So now I need to see it. This movie came out and it did this amount the first week. It's like, damn, everybody went to see that shit and I ain't see it. Like, yo, I gotta see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or this shit sold this amount the first week, this album, everybody listening to it. So when I go to the club, I'm gonna be the only person that don't know this shit. Like, and everybody wanna fit in. Like a lot of people don't wanna be outcasts or like leaders or like stick outs. They wanna fit in, bro. That's why social media, stuff that make you like fit in with everybody together, people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, that is what it is.
How did you come up with the hustler dance? Nigga, we was all in school trying to do that thing.
Me, one of my homies, Jay in Philly. It's just like a little vibe we used to have even before the Hustler came out, similar to it. But the bounce that I'm a Hustler was like perfect to it. And when it came out, I don't know, it just like it was a vibe, you know what I mean? I just came with it. And I think it's like at that time, people was trying to dance and have fun at the same time. And I was young too, so I was like more serious, going in a more serious direction. But I wanted to let people know, like even with these serious topics, I could still dance and have fun and move, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I came up with it. You know what I mean? My form of doing what they thought was catchy, but in a hood way that I felt comfortable with. Like not no weird dance that I gotta do that make me feel like I'm out of pocket when I do it. It's like a cool dance that niggas in the street that respect themselves could do and not feel like they a clown. So I wanted something like that out.
Are we ever gonna get some more Swizz and Cassidy music, man? Y'all together was like a dynamic duo, nigga. Y'all was like Shaq and Kobe on some shit. Like,
I'm not sure. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, man?
yeah. Damn, man. All right, now I gotta ask about the you know, you went online, you jumped out there and you said you influenced Lil Wayne. And we got the track with you, Wayne and Fabulous. We all know that's the crazy 6-minute track. To your credit, nobody was rapping like you before you. Like just putting them punchlines back to back. Nobody was doing that shit. Yeah. And we all do see Wayne kind of go towards that. So like when you said that, it didn't sound like you were saying it on no disrespect shit. You just sound like, nigga, that was me. And so could you clarify that? Like,
I super respect Wayne. Like, I fuck with Wayne. But I was just stating the facts. Like, when I came with this punchline style and this, like, battle, being competitive type style, it, like, changed the game. And the way you had to rap in order to be considered hot, like, changed. So all of the dudes that was, like, on their job realized that and kind of, like, switch the direction that they was going in. You know what I mean?
Facts. It's crazy because I agree with you. I agree. Yeah. Now, hey, it's like this. It's like the Wayne had I think you had came out spinning these bars back to back, and then Wayne had the Carter come out with Go DJ, and I felt the flow change, like where he was bar, and I didn't see that before. So when you said that, I felt you. I'm like, yeah, it was a different Wayne prior in the Cash Money days, and then when he got with just him by himself with the Carter, I heard them bars back to back to back. So I see where you're coming from with the shit. I definitely see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'm not, and I don't want to Lil Wayne got super fans. I don't want people to think I'm trying to
You're right.
And I'm not his only inspiration. Like people like, no, he inspired by Juvenile, or no, he inspired by Andre 3000. It's like, nah, I'm not saying I'm his only inspiration, bro. I'm not his inspiration for his style, the way he dress or the way he act, and he probably got inspirations from a million motherfuckers. I'm just talking about as far as barring it up, punching and metaphors and similes and piecing up syllables like that. That part is inspiration for niggas to change their style, and that's the part I brung. Now, a bunch of other people could have inspired him to become the Wayne that everybody loved, but I know I played a part in inspiring that part of him, and not just Wayne, but anybody that was out at that time. Like anybody that was rapping that was out and tried to stay hot, they had to make some type of adjustment, or else they didn't sound hot no more. Like once you hear niggas rapping like this and punching and going crazy, then you hear a nigga rapping regular, it's like, you could clearly tell a difference. It's like, yo, even if you don't fully understand, you could just tell like it's something about this and something about this that ain't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everybody like, man, I gotta start blacking out. I gotta start going crazy. And the dudes that did do it was the ones that was successful and won and got it lit. Like, the ones that tried to act like that wasn't the wave and they wasn't going to convert, those was the niggas that lost energy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you got a video right now where you got a mic hanging in the car. We were kind of like, damn, that's kind of live. Because everybody got the mic drop video. You got the mic drop in the car while you rapping. And one of the things you said, I'm bringing bars back.
For sure.
Do you think we've gotten so far away from the actual skill set? It seemed like the producers and engineers kind of are taking the forefront as far as why shit is so hot right now. You know what I'm saying? But what you saying, we need
that car freestyle, if you listen back, that whole rhyme, that whole song that I did in the car, it's the same rhyme pattern. Like it's the same rhyme from beginning to end.
Right.
Like I never switched the rhyme. Like it's like a 3-syllable piece up. But the whole shit rhyme.
Right.
It's crazy because you always do this, bro. Like you'll go away for a little second and you come, you just come back with just a crazy smash out of nowhere. Is that like a planned thing, or is it just like, man, every now and then you just get motivated and you just go crazy? You do that often, bro. You'll go away and just come back with some shit. You be like, damn, let them know you still got it type thing.
Like, I never stop having it. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just sometimes it be more like right put in your face. I be having backing, money behind me. So it's meant to be like that. Other times I just be going crazy and it's like you might not even realize it.
Facts.
Like recently I just dropped 3 projects back to back. It really was like one project, but I ain't want to drop like a triple CD or some shit. Like,
year after year,
So it's like I had so much music and I was making the adjustment at the time. I just wanted to drop some music for my fan base. So I dropped 3 projects in a 6-month time period. Every 2 months, I dropped a new album. And it's like a lot of people didn't even hear that music. Like, you know what I mean? They'll be like, yo, when you gonna drop something new? And don't even know that I put out them projects. And if they hear it, they'll be going crazy. They just not in tune.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't on the same timeline. I learned that from working in the game too. So of course, you and the people that's directly around you, y'all gonna be more up on it because y'all get everything first and foremost.
Yeah.
Then you got like super fans. Like that's like, they like not letting nothing pass. So you might have did it, but as immediately as somebody announced it, they don't got it drop yet. They know it's coming. They know it's about to drop. They know the time is dropping. They like on it. So they like super in tune with what's going on too. But then you got other people that might super love you, but just not in tune.
Yeah.
They like, yo, the last time I heard this nigga, I loved him. I just ain't know what he was doing. Like, and then they like, yo, he got 3 projects, and then they listen and they fucking like, yo, this show, what the fuck is
fast.
Yeah, they just wasn't aware. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some people might be aware like today. Some people might be aware next week.
That's facts.
Some niggas might not even hear these projects for another 10 years.
That's facts.
But when they do, they gonna fuck with it. Just like some of the songs I just said, shit real, you started rapping it with me. Yeah. So who knows when you could have first heard that? It could have been a year ago, 10 years ago when it first dropped. It don't matter though. It could be somebody else that's on my timeline right now. Like, yo, I just heard this song that you did with Game. You killed it.
Yeah.
It's my first time hearing it. And you like, yo, a person like you that know the rap, like you like, how could this be your first time hearing it? But it's honestly people first time hearing it. They like, yo, it's not, I just never heard this shit before.
Yeah, facts,
it's my first time. Yo, I was just in the car. What's the name? Had the shit on. I'm like, what's this? He like some shit with Game and Cass. I'm like, yo, that shit fire.
Yeah.
I never heard that shit. And they on the timeline typing like it's new. Like it's just a new thing you did.
That's
but
right.
you can't say that, you know, you can't take away just because they heard it now and somebody else might be on something different. So you gotta just keep working.
That's real. That's real. I gotta ask you because you know, speaking on bars and some rappers, you recently, not saying exposed, you recently spoke on Eminem's rap scheme, and people were so surprised, like, whoa, Cassidy's breaking that. Like they were so surprised about you kind of saying how Eminem's rap scheme go. Were you surprised that people were surprised of how Eminem basically been kind of doing the game since he came in?
Nah, Eminem a genius, bro.
Yeah, he could go anyway. He could go anyway.
Eminem a lyrical genius. That was just one of the. I just want people to know, like, I don't just, when I say stuff, it's not just by my opinion or whether I just like it or just a wave. Like, I really break it down by the science on the, like, how complicated it is to do, like, in the science. So I just was saying that to let people know, like, the breakdown of what that was, the amount of syllables he was rhyming. You might, as a fan, not understand this, but I'm letting you know why it sounds like this to your ear, why you might like it or think it's hot, or I'm just explaining it to people so they could break it down. But there's other lyrics that I could let you know when Eminem, in that verse, he might have been, I gave an example when he was rhyming 1 syllable.
Yeah.
Hi kids, do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? That's 2 syllables.
Yeah.
But there's other syllables like, you know what I mean? Like if you go to like Renegade, like on that song, there's like parts in that song when he's piecing up 5 syllables.
Oh yeah.
And in between the 5-syllable piece up, he rhyming 3-syllable piece ups, and it's like a advanced form of writing that Eminem could do easy. So I'm not saying that he not like one of the sickest in the world. I just understand it. I know when he do 5 syllables and why it sound like that. I know when he rhyming 2 syllables or when he rhyming 1. I know when he cheating and barely rhyming or when he doing advanced rhyming that nobody could do. I know the difference. But a fan just like, I like Eminem and don't know the difference between none of this shit. Or don't even think it matters. Like, what difference does it make? Like,
right.
But it does though.
That's real. I'm curious, did you hear of Chamillionaire before he did Riding Dirty out here in Texas?
I'm not sure if I heard of him before that.
Okay. He was
that might have been around the same time.
For Texas, bars was crazy. His bars was, he was on your level in Philly or in the East Coast. He was that for Texas and the down south region. But you worked with Lil Flip a few times. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Lil Flip just basically being able to freestyle? We had him freestyle for 20 minutes on our situation. What are your thoughts as far as him as a down south off the head freestyler?
I fuck with Lil Flip. That's my man.
Shout out Flip.
We got a new record on my new project too.
Oh shit.
Grown Ass Man.
Hell yeah. That might be a look. Yeah. That might be a look.
That's a super dope record, man. Like, and it's not expected. It's not like a feature that people just trying to grab to catch a wave. It's just like, I got real respect for him. We worked on records like super back in the day. So like, you know what I mean? To have that history and to still be able to get it in and work, it was dope. And this new record we got is crazy. So can't wait till y'all hear it on this new project, me and Flip.
I think I seen the live when when y'all was doing the shit. Because y'all, I think y'all had
I
Instagram
also
posts.
he put out a project not too long ago. I'm high. I can't really remember the name of the whole project. But I know he just released a project not too long ago. And I did a record for him on that project. So maybe that was on the live. You could have heard that record playing. Yeah. That was maybe the record for his project with Easy the Block Captain on it. And I think Reed Dollars on it.
Yeah.
And it's like one of them records that we put together for his John. But no, the record for my project is a different record. Gotcha. But it's the energy. It's like it's that work.
How many
Flip
hats?
talking crazy too, man. It's like happy to hear him like barring it out to show people he's still, you know what I mean? Get to it.
How many hats do you own?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know. That's crazy.
How much money do you think you spent on hats?
I know, right? That shit crazy.
You and T.I. made me buy hats. Like the way I wore the fitted is like, it was legendary.
Yeah, that's it. I definitely blew a lot of bags on hats because I've been wearing hats forever. And always getting hats. So that shit
Would you
crazy.
perform without your hat if like it's not like you can't find it or you lose it or something? Like, nah, I ain't going on without my hat.
Yeah, nah, that's like part of my wardrobe, man.
Nah, niggas with hats.
Do you ever react off of Twitter when you see your face as a meme? Like they got you memed out like crazy on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
Do you ever just react to that shit like that? It's wild.
I mean, a couple times I might have reacted with my family, just, you know what I mean? But I understand how energy works, so it's a good look. If you a meme, you got people attention. Man, dope.
A little earlier, you was talking about your barber being a rapper. I just want to get your opinion on something. Haircuts they saying are upwards of $100 or more nowadays. What do you think is a proper price to put on a haircut?
It depends on the type of cut it is, how good the barber is. You know, I think that's super important. And the convenience of the cut. Like, and I mean, if you got to go in a crowded barbershop, they don't got the barbershop under control, so you might got to deal with a lot of bullshit. You never know what's going to happen. You got to wait long.
Right.
All these bad predicaments and all this shit, then there's less. You know what I mean? It should be like a shop price. And if you want to tip, maybe. But, you know, you got some professional barber that got all the portable equipment. You got a cape with your name on it and come to your studio, wherever you at, follow you around the world. And
Make you feel special.
yeah, like you got some special barber like that, then it's gonna be a little more. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the quality of the barber. I guess that's like saying like, you know, what should you pay for a cheeseburger? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Depends on if it's like McDonald's or if it's like one of them top of the line burgers in the world. Like, you know what I mean? There's different levels. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I would never tell you to pay that top of the line burger price for a Big Mac.
Right. Facts.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas will pay.
Niggas put it hairlines. Yeah, for real. Fake beards.
I didn't ask for all that.
Hey, what do you think about fake beards? Like a nigga just come in and come out with a fake beard.
I mean, in this world we living in, man, it's hard to tell the difference between what's real and fake now.
Yeah, man.
And you know,
That's a
who
real
knows, man? The whole body that you're living in might just be an avatar for your higher consciousness somewhere else.
Yeah.
Might be like the real you, and this thing that you in is just an avatar, and you just feel like it's yourself momentarily.
Yeah.
But it's really not. And everything about you could be a made-up avatar that you just made up that's fake altogether. So it's like, what is real? What is fake? It's all about information, man. The more information you get, you'll be able to determine what the truth is and what's fake.
That's facts. I'm curious, Cassidy, what is your criteria for a legend as a rapper? What would you say what makes somebody a legend?
But the fakeness is not
shit
always
go.
bad, man. That shit can help, bro. Whether there's a fake beard, sometimes make you know,
It help confidence. It help
build
your
up
confidence for real.
confidence, yeah, make the person feel better about themselves, make other people feel better about the person. Whether a girl got fake eyelashes or fake titties or fake ass sometimes can make her super attractive. Girls might not have no body, might have low self-esteem, get their body done. Now they the light of the party. And to the men's eyes is more attractive.
Yeah.
So it's not bad for that person to be fake. You know what I mean?
That's real. No, that's real. What's your criteria for a
And
legend?
it's not really fake. Like if you didn't have no titties before, and you get some titties, it's like, it's not really fake because it's like, you never had none.
Yeah. You never had titties.
Yeah, so it's like
D.
you're not.
But if you walk in a stick figure and walk out a bad bitch, I don't know. That's kind of we'll take it. We support it and we sponsor it.
That attitude change is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's only like fake when you can compare it to something realer. So if you already had big ass titties and they was already nice, and then you get them chopped off to get implants, then that's fake. Like why would you get a fake version of what you already had? Like that's fake. But if you ain't have no titties or you had a flat butt, now you got a fatty. It's not fake. You never had no butt.
It's from my stomach. It's just in my ass now.
Hey, what if a girl had ass and went and got the butt reduction?
Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you. Man, I was just watching a show with my wife. Some people was like 800 pounds, 700 pounds, had to lose weight. They dropped down to be like 6 or 5 so they could be enough weight to get surgery.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to tie their stomach up so they could hopefully lose weight. And some of them might die if they don't get this surgery. So you could look at that as fake. Or would you rather them just stay fat and die? Or what? Like, you rather people be miserable, have low self-esteem, live a fucked up life, or be happy? So
That's facts. That's facts.
that is what it is.
Now, Cass, I gotta ask. You've had a legendary career. What do you feel makes a rapper a legend, or what their career legendary? Like, what criteria you feel makes it legendary? To use the word legend.
Consistency. You know what I mean? Consistency. The time that you've been putting on,
Yeah.
I think is what is the difference between somebody that got potential, good, great, or a legend.
A lot of people put Pac and Biggie as legends, but they kind of died early. So would you consider that they had a legendary career or they got cut short?
Both. They did definitely get cut short, but the work that they put in that short period of time was legendary.
Definitely.
They did enough work in that short period of time to become legends. You know, in that short period of time, especially Pac, he did so much work that it's niggas that's still alive now and that's super older, like, you know what I mean, that still ain't put in as much work as he did in that short period of time. So that's legendary. You know what I mean?
For a long time in Philly, they said the anthem was Dreams and Nightmares intro. It was recently just said that the anthem has changed from that to I Wanna Rock by Lil Uzi. What are your thoughts on that? Or is there an anthem in Philly? Or is either one of those the anthem?
I'm not sure who made this comment.
DJ Drama made the comment.
Yeah, I disagree. I feel like there's a lot of Philly anthems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she says, and that's my baby mama. Like when that come on, that's like a wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, how can you take away Summertime from Will Smith? It's like a classic. Every year still play. I just heard it the other day. Still banging, still playing, still fire after all this time. It's like, so you can't compare newer songs to that because it's been holding it down still and to this day. So it would take so many more years for them to even be able to compare to a song like that.
Yeah,
and that's a Philly song.
Yeah, Summertime, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit on
That's just
Summertime.
one. You know what I'm saying? And what if I say like even for the ladies, like what if you say like, I got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever. Like
Right.
it's like these is bangers, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's like so many records that then came through the years. Like even if you talking about ooh, you got it, the glamorous life, like that had the city on Smash too. So I can't take away from all of the songs and the work people put in. It's like, but that Meek song, Dreams and Nightmares, a legendary song, is going down the history, it hold its weight. But Uzi Vert song can't come and knock that out the picture because it's two different forms of rap. Like I like Uzi's song because of the beat, the feel, the way it make you like want to vibe. But I don't get nowhere near the same feeling as when I hear Dreams and Nightmares. And nobody do. Like when the little Uzi shit come on in the club, everybody always just like, man, it's no. But when that other shit come on, niggas like, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished. Like niggas, when I got that SM1, y'all thought it was rented. Like niggas know the words. Like niggas just rapping it like they Meek.
Yeah, not for real. Performance.
They can't wait till the beat about to go up. They can't wait till he go, hold up, wait a minute. Like niggas can't wait. Niggas want to say every word with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of song. So to like compare them or say one knock out the other, and especially with the Uzi Vert song being so new and they ain't even get enough time to show how long it's gonna last is not fair to Meek or the other artists that got dope records that came before Meek.
So I gotta ask before we get out, you were left off of Billboard's top 50. Do you feel that was a robbery? You feel they was just doing politics with that top 50 list? Because of course, anyone who knows rap.
But to add to that question, I used to be with Meek when niggas ain't even know him outside the city. I remember I bought in the BB Kings in New York and niggas ain't even recognize him.
Damn.
So now I've been in Dubai, I've been in Bahrain and places like that and heard niggas like, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? So that mean niggas know that shit all around the world. Yeah. Now also is in Bahrain and Dubai and places like that. And that came on. And niggas like this. It's like, as soon as that shit come on, my wife in the car, my wife start hitting her leg. That shit get different. So it's like, I'm just happy that niggas from the city, the same city I'm from. You know what I mean? I just had a dream, put some shit together, and now the whole world know it and love it. That's dope. I don't even want them to compete with each other. It's just good that they was both able to do something that's legendary like that.
Right. No way. Real. While you talking about Philly in the city, AR-Ab has a video out where he did it, what they call self-snitching, where he just talking. Did you see that video where he's just basically speaking on stuff that he probably shouldn't be speaking on, but saying it? And they put together a compilation showing like, man, he just did a lot of talking in interviews, stuff he shouldn't be saying. Have you ever seen that video?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I might have seen some of the videos that they put together if they put a compilation together, but I don't know.
AR-Ab is your man again. Of course, free our AR-Ab. Now, before we get out here, I got to ask you. They had a Billboard top 50 rappers list. They didn't put your name on there. And I felt it was politics.
Yeah, I feel like AR said a lot of stuff that I wish he wouldn't have said, but you know.
AR was shit, man.
It's a thin line between it because when he was outside saying that, everybody was hyping it up and making it seem like it was a good thing. Till he get in trouble, then everybody say he shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
It's like the world is bad influences, man. That's why you gotta stick to the script and do what you're supposed to do, man.
Stick to the goddamn script. Your project's coming out now as far as your son is producing.
For sure.
You got your son, you put him on game. You got
What's his producer name? What's the producer? What's he go by?
Cass Go Crazy. With
That's
a K.
Your son's name? Cass Go? I mean, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, but with a K though. Cass Go Crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. When are you putting the project out? Like when you gonna throw the project out to the world? What you gonna do with
Any
it?
day now. I just been working hard. I've been on the road running around.
Facts. And we appreciate it.
I ain't even really had no time to get back to the lab to really finalize this project yet. But in the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely get some time to lock in. I just got a little bit of finishing touches and a couple more features that I want to put on the project. It's
Okay.
pretty much already done. I'm already mixing, mastering, getting it perfect. A lot of the records is already ready. The single is already ready. I'm getting the video date any day now. So it's already in motion. I just know like how it is, and I'm independent, so I don't want to announce a date and then miss it and all that stuff. And I know that's not even necessary. I know my fan base just ready for it. So
Yeah.
whenever it's coming, they're gonna be excited.
Yeah,
I'm just
well-
building up the momentum to let people know that I'm on it this time around. It's not no game. Like I'm super focused. They
Facts.
could tell by the interviews, the bars I'm giving out, the other stuff that's coming around right now, and they could just tell like, if I'm getting this in just an interview, just imagine what's on this project. They already know what I'm about to do, so it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, no, whether it's battle rap or whether it's the music, man, I mean, you got a fluid fan base. People love you. And we rooting for you. We're going crazy, waiting on you, no matter what you do. So we excited. For those that do want to make sure they follow Cass, make sure they follow your music. How can they get at you? Where are you at now? Are you on social media? Are you active on Twitter or whatever?
Yeah, I'm on social media, Cassidy_Larceny. I'm on social media. For business or like want to send some beats, get some features done, book some shows or something like that, shitlitty@gmail. SHITLITTY@gmail.
There you go.
Check out GoatGangCBD.com. Check
Okay.
out SmokeLikeAGoat.com.
Okay.
I'm on all of the music platforms with new music. Just type in Cassidy, all of the new shit gonna pop up.
Easy.
I gotta check that mic in the car. That shit's wild.
Now we're going to check it.
Aside of this classic platform, I'm on a bunch of other platforms. Freestyling, dropping songs, dropping new music, going crazy. So I'm super active.
Now you're going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Any shout outs you want to give or any flowers you want to give to anybody that came before?
All my inspirations, man. All of the people that paved the way for me to be able to do what I'm doing. And all of the people that's coming after me, that's carrying it from this point on. Shout out to all of y'all, all of my supporters and all my haters that keep me motivated to keep grinding. Shout out to y'all, this beautiful platform. Keep doing y'all thing, nothing but love and support.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the team, Goat Gang, Larceny family, Mayhem Music. Shout out to Ruff Ryders. Shout out to Larceny family. Shout out to Full Surface Records. Shout out to J Records. Shout out to all of the people that invested money to me in the past. It's showtime, man. Bars is back, man. I'm excited. Shout out to battle rap too, man. All of the dudes that got bars that's keeping this thing going, staying consistent with the metaphors, the similes, trying to piece up them syllables. Shout outs to all of y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we just want to thank you so much for coming in and sitting down with us for a little bit, giving us a piece of your life, brother. Hey, man, you've been through a lot. You've been very triumphant, and we just want to see you keep going. We know you're going to rise to the top. Hey, and to the top of the tip top, if you're not already there, you're going to keep going. We already knowing. And this is the best part. You are a real life street star. Cassidy. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
Ask about me.
I'm going to do the dance right now.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars.